Welcome, namaste. It's a thrilling Thursday as usual. And let's see if we can kind of move into the audio. Maybe the visual will be a little less. I have my California shirt on because I'm thinking about California and the world. Get your hands nice and warm. And take a nice deep breath. And on your exhale, softly cup your palms over your eyes, straighten the spine, relax the shoulders, breathe in and breathe out. Let's try and settle in, feeling the extended spine and the rootedness and the seatedness of ourselves. Let's invite ourselves to cultivate an intimate relationship with our breath and remind ourselves to be our breath, to breathe the breath and to follow the breath to our yoga, the yog. Let's go ahead and breathe in and lift up. Open up any of the signals that are being clogged, whether they're from our guides and our gods or from the satellites. Let's see if we can open up and be a clear channel between the heavens and the earth. Move out through the energetic body, see how you feel today. And let's invite ourselves to smooth, ground ourselves, and gather the sweetness right into our hearts. Let's go ahead and inhale and lift the arms up overhead. And exhale, come easy onto your knees. Lift the chest up and spin around that pelvic bowl. You all keep spinning. Oh, it's a little better now. See, it worked. Spin around that pelvic bowl. And reverse the spin, taking your chest behind the tailbone and out in front of the heels. Get a lot of action. Keep your elbows at will. That's good. So you can spin your ribs around. And easy. End up in the center. Oh, good. And then stretch your arms out up and overhead. And let's twine the fingers, drop the head back, exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out from the belly. Breathe in, tongue in, head up. A little bit more breath so you get some buoyancy. And exhale, cantilever out over the edge of your mat. Ears between the upper arms. Head is free. The chin is off of that notch of your collarbone. Tailbone is anchored. The back is really pressing forward. Breathing, reaching through the fingertips. And then inhale and lift up, look up, and round the back. Exhale back behind your tailbone. Really scoot your arms forward, open up your wing bones, swing side to side. You can really feel that interference of the Cheetos. Right there, right there. And then easy, roll the pelvis, anchor the sit bones, unfurl the spine from your tailbone up to the crown, and exhale the right hand off the knee, lift up, pulse off to the side. You can figure out if you like your palm up or turning the arm. Feel the mobility of your shoulder, keeping that left side anchored so that you really stretch the lower lungs and the waist. Once more, and easy, bounce back up and spin side to side. Happy cactus, jazz hands, loosen it up. And then easy, to the right side, dive on down. Elbows are up, crown of the head to the floor, left leg is anchored. Torque the upper torso so the chest is over that right thigh. and surrender yourself. Allow the muscles to begin to soften, not restrict you, but to soften so that you can lay on your thigh. You can bend down towards the thigh. Good. Hi, David. Hi, Danny. And then Mitchy march around. Use your fingertips. Mitchy march, Mitchy march, Mitchy march. Jump on the outside of that left thigh. Lift the chest up and spin. Look over that left shoulder. Eyes are wide. Easy. Eyeballs in the edge of the sockets. Weight is equal on both little sit bones. Twist and torque and wring out the waist. And then easy, Mitchy march back into the center. Shimmy and shake. Stretch the arms out, up and overhead. Inhale, look up, lift up. And then exhale and humbly dedicate this breath to your body, to the honor, the privilege, and the adventure of housing the spirit in this most sacred of temples. Pause and settle into your resiliency, your curiosity, those aspects of the temple that we inhabit, we utilize. Slide your hands on down, shift your feet. Let's give our 7 breaths. Fingertips are out long, chest is up. Inhale. Exhale using your belly button. So the exhale is pressing down in the armpits, and your heart will pop up. 2 more. 1 more. Inhale, arms overhead. And exhale, slide down the heart line. Hold on to the knees and spin the torso around the pelvic bowl. Make sure you almost fall backwards and that you stretch way out. Danny, you can go way out. And reverse the circle. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Dana. Thank you, Dana. I don't see you, but I see your house. Slide around. And easy into the center. And great. Inhale and lift up. Twine the awkward thumb. Drop the head back. Exhale, tongue out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Head up, tongue in. Extra breath. Exhale. Cantilever out over the edge of the mat. Nice. Loosen the neck. Stretch the arms. Anchor the tailbone. Chest is forward. Hi, honey. You organized? Breathing. Nice long spine. And then inhale and look up at the fingers. Exhale, round the back. Exhale that breath out. Scoot your belly flat against the backbone. Spread those wings, those mountain gates, and stretch over the fingertips. Now roll the pelvis, anchor the sit bones, start at your lumbar, stack the vertebra, let your head follow, looking over the fingers, and exhale the left hand down over the knee. Lift up and pulse off to the side. Oh my goodness, one side always feels differently than the other. So you can either go palm up or twisting so the little fingers twist towards the back of your room. See how your shoulder feels? Good. Breathing. A couple more times. Good. Once more. And inhale, rebound up. Happy cactus. Spin, spin, spin. Asking the body to lubricate itself, to oxygenate, to create space, get some flexibility and sinewy tendons, muscles. Once more. Now spin off to the left side, dive. Elbows up, crown of the head down to the floor. Roll a little bit forward on your sit bones so you can torque the torso, drop the head, surrender. Let the weight of your body open up your hip joint, open up the back, relax the neck. Good job. Try and tuck the stomach in its abdominal cavity, as it were. Breathing. And then easy, use your fingers. Michi march around, go beyond that right thigh, lift up the chest, spin the torso, look over your right shoulder. Eyes are wide open. Make sure you get some connection and movement in your eyeballs. See if you say hello to your guides and your gods and your ghosts. And then Michi march back into the center. Shimmer, shimmy and shake. You can shimmer also. And then sweep your arms forward, out, up and overhead. Inhale. And on the exhale, humbly dedicate this breath to your mind and to your sweet, most radiant, the kindness, your compassion, your curiosity, your resiliency to lies. Find yourself yearning for truth. Find yourself creative, conscious, curious, and always receptive to that alignment with the divine. Slide your hands on down. Go ahead and bring the knees together and stick your legs out straight so you can release the cross-leggedness. Sit on your a little bit, David, where Richard is. Fell into Silver Lake. Energy mobilized. Nobody's got their animals today. What happened? I don't see any cats. I don't see any dogs. Lower gut. Side body, armpits. Loosen up any of that stagnation from sitting in the air conditioning. Across the upper chest. Really go for it. Thymus, thyroid, upper lungs, that well-being area. Go ahead and tap on your neck. I'm slouching in the couch. It's too unnerving. Side body. That's good. Get that lymphatic system, that well-being. We really want to maintain a higher level of well-being. We striving. Rub the hands, easy. Head to the kidneys, softly. And that lower gut. Pull the legs. Inhale, lift up. Bow down, exhale, and see how you're doing. Wiggle a little bit. Bounce the knees. Hold on wherever you can along the legs. Wiggle the toes. Squeezing the toes so that you get an actual squeeze. Breathing is good. Notice kind of where you are along your shin bones. Maybe you're only at your knees. It's all okay. Just kind of take a visual on it. And then slide your hands back to your knees. Sit up nice and straight. Little toes pulling back towards the earlobes. Chest is up, and you're looking over your toes. Claw yourself forward. Legs are organized. How's that? And then point the toes. Open the top of the feet. Activate that midline. Pull the ankle bones, calves, and knees together. Shoulders are down. Chest is forward more, Danny. Breathing. Richard, you've gone into the wild grasses. And then push your heels. Chest is forward. Really feel it in the back of your body. Good. There you are. And then point the toes once more. Open the top of the feet. Activate that midline. Squeeze the legs together. Outer hips pressing in. Toes pointed. Ankle bones. Calves Inner knees squeeze together. Inner knees. Inner knees, Mr. Aha, hello. Want that midline organized. And then easy hands offside the body. Let's stack the vertebrae. Start at your tailbone. Easy. Lower back. Inhale. Sweep the arms up. Bow down. Exhale. Undulate. Breathe in. Lift up. Exhale. Inhale. Lift up. Exhale. Breathe in. There are no roses to smell, but honeysuckle maybe. Exhale, blow out the candles. Brenda could blow out her birthday candles. Inhale, that'll keep us all occupied. Breathing, undulate the spine. Feel soft and extended. Feel that you can take up space. Just be careful of the chairs and the desks and anything that's around you. Once more, inhale, lift up. Exhale. Inhale, hold it on up. Let's go straight up where we're familiar. Hands by the side, open the feet, jump up into picnic table. Shake it out, shake it out. Right leg to the sky, move the foot around on the ankle, press strongly on your hands. Good, spread the fingers, other leg, straight to the sky. Good, move the foot around. That's good. Strong foot on the ground, reaching. Lower down, shake it out. 3 breaths. 1, strong hands, strong arms. Roll the shoulders, open the chest. 1 more breath. And easy. Inhale, exhale, lower down. Good job. Knock the knees side to side. Feet at the outside of the mat and roll the knees side to side. As the girls, the youngsters say, windshield wipers. Feel that lengthening of the side body. We go down, we're going to end up at the left side. Boom. Walk your hands a little closer to you, lift the chest, and pulse that right hip to the sky. So you'd like to flatten that crease at the top of your right thigh. Get the knees down on the ground, David. Good. And then go ahead. Oh, that's good. And then let's spin. Take the hip up. Follow with that spiraling of your spine, that extension of your right arm, the extension of your right leg. Turn the hand on the ground away from your body so you don't wreck your wrist. Look over your left shoulder. Reach through your right arm. Reach through your right thigh. Reach through your right foot. Breathe in, breathe out. Such stimulation for the physical body. We activate all those little nadis, those pathways in the body. 1 more breath. And inhale, right arm up. And pull back into the center. Rock side to side. And end up at the right side. Boom, boom. Pulse that hip. Pulse so that you stretch. Do you feel it in your thighs? Shake your thumb in your head. Yeah. Good. Yes. Good. Push that. Get sassy with your left rump. There you go. Very good, DK. Once more. And here you go. Spin the body. Spin all the way around. The lower hand turns away from the torso, looking over your left fingers, stretching that left leg, really reaching, spiraling, large breath, exaggerated breath always. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And easy. Inhale, buns back down, buns. And pull the legs straight out in front of you. Pull the bottom behind you. And easy, arms up overhead. Exhale, bow down and go, wow, I'm amazed at how my body yields to me. Nice, Melissa. You got to be at least 1 inch further than you were, yes? Good, easy. Let your elbows bend. Just hang in that folded witness position. 3 more breaths. Surrendering to your thighs, surrendering to gravity. And then walk your hands back on in and easy. Just slide your heels in, slide your feet up, grab your thighs, and find yourself anchored and seated. Don't think, just find yourself easy. Hold the thighs, toes at eye level. Happy face, David. Shoulders down. Now squeeze the wings together so you spread a little larger through your chest. Add a little action in your Mula Bandha, in your root. Breathing, breathing. Good. And then kick your feet. Keep breathing. Keep the spine very long. This is about strengthening the muscles in the back of the spine. Good. And then easy. Both legs straight. Shoulders down. Chest up. Squeeze. Squeeze. Legs up, darling. Hold them close. Bring your chest right next to the thighs. Look at your toes and smile. Smile. Squeeze the inner thighs together, arms by the side. 3 breaths. 1, chest up. 2, yearning for the heavens. 3, good job. And up, out, and over. Yay. Easy. Walk on back in, and let's go sideways today. Right leg is out. Oh, she's so nice to you. No abdominal work. What happened? Guess I'll have to hit it a little later. Right leg is out. Seated nice. You can feel the weight even on the sit bones. 7 breaths. Inhale through the nose. 4, 5. 1 more. Hold the arms up. Exhale, separate the arms, shake out your head. Lengthen up. Spin the whole upper body towards your right leg and bow down. Drop your head over your knee. Torque the body. That's good. Single leg, forward bend. Trying to add a little weight in your left butt bone or your left sit bone so that pelvis pulls away and gives you a nice opening in the irritable lower back. And now easy. Slide your fingertips back towards your knee and straighten your elbows. Keep looking at your toe. Spine is long. Very nice. Good job. Right arm is going to lift up to eye level, and you're going to cup your right arm over the shin bone. Lower the thumb on the inside, 4 fingers on the outside. Reach with your left arm and follow the gaze. No, the gaze follows your fingers as you lift up to the sky and open up like a big winged bird so that you have your shoulders and your arms straight and open like, beautiful. So you want a nice line, both shoulders over that right leg. You can see the left fingers, you can see the right toes. 1 more breath. Loosen your jaw. And then easy, drop your right elbow inside your thigh. Maybe you can let your forearm rest on the ground. Press that so that you roll your ribs, and the left arm can wrap around your lower back carefully with your shoulder. Oh, Andrew's not here today. Good. Roll the right top shoulder back, lengthen your neck, and you can look down at your right leg or turn your head up towards the sky. Breathing. Good. And then release that top arm, that left arm softly. Don't hurt yourself. Go up and over your ear and point towards your toes. Dana and Michelle and people, Brenda, you can probably drop down even a little more inside your thigh. That's good. Lift your chin a little bit, Melissa. Good. Stretch. Breathing. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, yum. Now, sit down in that left butt and inhale into your left rib cage. Breathe in. Float up. Ah. And then end up with the left hand down and the right hand up to the sky. Take a big breath. And scoop that energy inside the thigh. Roll it all the way up your chakra lineup. Toss it over your head and look behind you. There's some weight in your right foot. Let your arm go a little further, Melissa, over your ear. Yeah. Curl your spine. And then easy, plop on down, and you know what happens here. Ta-da! That's for the 83-year-old Mr. Sibley. Slide on down the heart line. Pause in a minute. There's a certain sacredness and a certain comfortability, a security when hands greet at the breastplate and you sit in a breath of stillness. You take account of what's happening, that pause. Slide the hands down. Let's grab that right leg and cross over. Now the heel, that lower heel, the left heel, David, you ought to be up on your pillow, of course. Push that heel away so when you hold your right thigh at your body, you can rock that right bottom down to the ground. Hold it close to you. Good. The heel's not in the way. Excellent. Breathing. And here we go. Sit on both butt bones. Boom. I don't know why they're butt bones today, but they are. Sit bones. Breathing. You can feel that in-breath presses right against your inner thigh. You're really circulating the oxygen in the body. Hold it close. Lift the right arm up. Gaze upwards. Extend up and out of your waist. Reach for the stars and arc that right arm back behind you. So lengthen the neck from right behind the ears and turn your head, if you're okay, looking over your right shoulder, keeping the thigh right against your belly. And of course, there's some extra more advanced moves you can make. You can either take that left elbow and go on the outside so you open up the body even further. Some of you are like spaghetti noodles and can wind that arm through, Dana, and grab through in the back of your body. Breathing easy, twisting the body. Hold that thigh, David, in there next to your waist. Grab that right thigh with your, that's it. And look over your right shoulder. There you go. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And easy. Release yourself. Turn towards the left and just bend over down to the ground. And rise back up. You okay, Brenda? Undo your right foot. Happy cactus. Happy cactus. Yay. Dive off to the left. Hands down, buns up. Spin around. Uh-oh, we're having internet problems, some people. Uh-oh. Well, you know what we get to do is the other side, of course. So we've spun around. Very well done. And extend that left leg out. Find yourself settled in there. Activate that left leg so the toes are to the sky. Sit tall, shoulders are over the hips. Feel yourself creating that sense of artwork, maybe a sense of your body in space, your vessel, the appearance. Externally, your internal gaze organized with the extended spine, the soft shoulders, the smooth face, the large breath. Let's just take 3 breaths. Reach out. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Slide on down your heart line. Oops, right back up. Turn towards your left leg, sorry. Lift up over your left leg. Left leg is straight. Single leg forward bend, Brenda. There you go. You're going to drop on over, turn the body, left leg is out. Yeah, there you go. That's good. Grab on somewhere. Remember not to let that heavy head just hang and squish your throat. Kind of keep a sense of some interest. So you'd be a little bit curious. So you'd lift up off of your throat so the air has just no resistance entering into the lungs. Now easy, slide your hands back a little closer to your knee. Inhale and lift your left arm up. You're going to cup the left thumb over the calf, the right fingers to the outside so that your shin bone runs right in there in that little crotch of your arm or hand, as it were. Push away. Right arm reaches, right arm. Inhale, the breath takes you up, reaches out, expands, open the shoulders so you have the shoulders open, your chest. That's beautiful. Yes, open, your breath is full. Reaching through the fingertips, don't forget the extremities. Keep nice and anchored on the earth. One more breath, open the chest, lift the chest. And then exhale, let that left elbow drop inside the thigh. Let that right arm come over your ear. And let the right arm actually come back up. I skipped you a beat. Come wrap around your lower back. Remember, you can turn your head, loosen the neck. That's good. Good job. Beautiful position. Excellent position. Stack the shoulders. Roll that top shoulder back a little more. A little more. Spin. Exactly. Excellent. And then easy, release that arm gently. Remember, it's your cuckoo shoulder. Release. Point over your ear towards your toes. Good. Reaching, long, pleasant. Get some heaviness in your right bottom. And then breathe into the right rib cage. Let's float it on up. Inhale, lift up. Spread your wings. Tip over. Look up at the sky. Sweep the energy up to the inside meridian of that left leg. Up the chakra bowl. On. Toss it over your head. Left foot is strong on the earth. And easy, we come on down, plop on down, and take the arms, add that exuberance. Ta-da! Beautiful. Just what they say, you fake it till you make it. Slide your hands down your heart line, pausing at that breastplate for a moment, remembering what it's like to cheer, to be happy and lighthearted about the future. So, slide your hands on down. Let's grab that left leg and cross it over the right. Move the heel out of the way. Hold the left thigh. You're going to use your left arm to come around, Danny, on top of that. Both arms on the knee right now. Good, so that this Bun sits down. Good. Move that lower foot out of the way. That's good. Relax your right shoulder, David. Lengthen your neck. Smile, honey. I mean, it's always a bit of a struggle, right? Loosen up the hip joint. Tuck that foot in a little closer. Take that left left thigh to your ribs. Roll the shoulders away. Press on your left foot. Lengthen the neck. Have a pleasant look on your face. Reach the left arm out, up and overhead. So you arc back about 45 degrees off your rump. Roll the shoulders. Hug that thigh in. You can look over the left shoulder. You begin to feel it right away. You can also take and hug that thigh closer to your rib cage. You can take your right elbow on the outside and turn the body, pressing on the left foot. Twist the other way, Danny. Oh, okay. Breathing. Good. Lift your chest a little bit, Brenda. Oh, there you go. Breathe. Lift your chest a little, Will. That's it, right there. And then easy, release the arm, come around and just let both hands go to that open right side and just drop your head down. Unwind the body. Roll back up and easy. Open the left foot. Happy cactus. Happy cactus. Roll right. Arms down, buns up, spin around, back down into cross-legged. Good. Open the legs out. Good. That's it. We'll get organized. Hey, look at that, David. I think you're getting looser, like a goose. Hands on the shins. Lift the chest up and roll the upper torso down. Toes are to the sky. We're just kind of pulsing our head, our big head, and our bosoms down towards the ground, but twist in the body so that that right shoulder goes right into the center line. Wow, looking flexible. Are you breathing? Oh, my two girls. I can barely see, I could just see those clouds in the island view, Dana. I can only see your head. Michelle, I always get her mid-century lamp. There you go. Hi. Yay. Pulse the body. Oh, hi. There you are, honey. Inhale and lift up. Drop your head back. Toes to the sky and pull yourself down inside your legs. See if you can get the crown of your head down to the ground. Oh, that's good. There you go. Shh. Chest forward a little bit more. Go a little further. That's good. Stay there for 3 breaths. How's that? 1, 2. Keep breathing. Go a little deeper, baby. That's it. Excellent. 1 more breath. And easy. Slide your hands to your shin bones. Bring your legs back in. Easy. Flop side to side and roll over into child's pose. Just for a minute to equalize the circulation. Big toes touching. Walk your hands down. Let your head go below your heart. Breathing, surrendering, bowing down to establishing a relationship with Panchakarma, with the mother Gaia. feeding your pineal gland, your pituitary, allowing the body to become spacious on the backside, decompressed, humble. Couple more breaths, breathe easy. Relaxing the inner thighs, relaxing the chest and the center back of your heart. Now dig your fingertips in and lift up your palms and your forearms and shimmy and shake, loosen it up. Feel the length of your spine. It's really quite dramatic. Drop your hands down, lift up onto all fours, and again articulate, exaggerate that movement of your body, that ability of your tailbone to spin towards the earth and then flip up towards the heavens. Feel that mid back working and stretching. Feel your stomach sliding forwards. Cat and cow. Really move it a lot, babies. Move it a lot. Ooh. And then wag your tail. Find yourself organized, easy. Look at your thumbs and your forefingers. Curl the toes and sit back on your heels. Press the heel of the hands into the earth and pull that midline together. Sit back on your heels. Even further, David. Yeah, so you can cry a little bit. And then easy, we're going to just rise up softly into down dog, but you go ahead and hinge yourself first. Activate the midline of the arms. Push the earth away. Rise up onto 10 toes and lift the bottom towards the sky. Look through your calves. Pedal your heels. Breathing is wise. Pulsing your chest back towards your thighs. And then both heels are nice and high. Now drop both heels as best you can. Look at your knees. Press your arms. Push the earth away. Stay alert through your extremities. Now easy, let's just inhale into plank. Inhale into plank. Bear your own weight. Drop your hips. Look at your fingernails. Look at your forefinger and thumb. The creases of your elbows. Bosoms over your thumbs. Excellent. Wow, you're all so good today. Breathing in, breathing out. 5 more breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Breathe in. Softly drop the knees. Keep the elbows next to your ribs. Drop your bosoms to your thumbs. Keep your buns up in the air. Decompress your digestive system, your lower gut. Open up your fanny to the sky. Slide your legs on back easy. Flatten your feet. Slide your arms forward. Open up into proud sphinx. Find yourself able to glide, to move with a certain amount of grace. There may be some and some grunts, but find yourself hinging and mobilizing that whole ability of the body to move through positions, not just find it and then collapse. So stay awake, look up over your shoulders, see your heels, proud sphinx, chest is drawing away from your pubic bone, elbows are drawing back, looking up. Big exaggerated breath. Expand those unattached ribs. I love the unattached ribs. They're so able to be strong. You know, that core will keep you healthy, keep you from hurting yourself. That's what we're trying to do, is to maintain a strength in our body that gives us the ability to stay away from injuries, of collapses. We can be spontaneous and catch ourselves because we're familiar with our reactions. Roll on down, easy. Hands underneath the elbows, curl the toes, sit back on your heels, inhale, exhale, hinge up into downward facing dog. Breathe nice and easily. Raise your left leg up to the sky. Keep the toes facing the earth. Now open up that left knee so you find yourself in that little fire hydrant position. Bring the leg back straight. Look between your thumbs. Step forward with your left foot. Drag that left foot all the way underneath the front knee. Excellent. Just drag the darn thing all the way. Good. Flatten the back foot. Front knee. The back knee is down, and that front knee is directly over the front foot. Fingers are up. Easy. Hold on to your front thigh. Give yourself a pleasant relationship. Imagine someone is out there in front of you, and your gaze is easy from your center. Not aggressive, not passive, just centered and easy. The shoulders down. The hips are sinking towards the earth, and the front foot is strong. Now, if you're able, raise the right arm and look up, and then raise the left arm and look up. Press on the back foot. Press on the front foot. Slide your hands down. Easy. Hands go by the front toes. Lift up the back knee. Sweep that left leg up to the sky. Kick it a couple of times. Keep it nice and high. Look at your thumbs. Add some strength and grace. Elbows are in. Lower the bosoms to the thumb. Flatten the feet and the legs. Inhale as far up as you're comfortable. Exhale, hinge back and sit in child's pose. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Notice your heartbeat. Notice the easiness. Inhale back up onto all fours. Shake everything out. Curl your toes. Sit back on your heels. Inhale up into downward facing dog. Drop the heels. Scoop that right foot up to the sky. Strong fingers, strong wrists, strong long arms. Really engage that upper torso to support you. And then easy, open that knee. Stretch your body. Fire hydrant, come back straight. Look between your thumbs. Step forward with the right foot. Drop the back knee. Now remember to drag that foot up for safety. Flatten the back foot. Front knee is over the front and top of the front foot. Good, and then lift your chest. Drop your hips. Drop that back thigh and lift your front chest. You realize that that outer covering of sinew and muscles protects all these crazy organs. It's hard to catch a visual of the organs, but they're protected by this outer strength. And they're crazy, you know, they're flushing and pumping and beating all the time. We want that freedom. Drop your pelvis. Hold on to your front thigh. Back little toe is down. Hips are forward. Come off the knee, Danny. Let that side drop forward. Nice, Melissa. Good. Lift the chest. Again, you're gazing, presenting self. Solidly rooted in the earth. Pleasant in your visage. Left arm raises up to the sky. Look up. Connect those left fingers with your back left toes. Raise your right arm up. Connect your right fingers with your front right foot. Breathe in, breathe out. Engage the vessel. Supports itself. Slide your hands on down. Easy. Hands go by the toe. Lift up curl the back toes, lift up the back knee, lift your rump up, sweep the right leg to the sky, kick the right leg. And then lower that right foot down, look at your thumbs, see if you can raise, lower your chest down between your thumbs, and flatten yourself, elbows stay in. Depending on your back, you can add a little bit of up dog, your little chest, you can go all the way, and you can sit back in child's pose, cross your ankles, roll down onto your backs. Cross your ankles and easy. Lower yourself down onto your backs. Tuck your knees in, hands on the knees, rolling the knees around in the hip socket. Equalizing, releasing, relaxing, feeling organized in your body, feeling like coordinated. Is that a word that works? I had one guy for years, he always says, I said, you look so organized today. He said, I'm organized in my body. So you have a good inner vision. You have a good relationship with your strength and your weaknesses. And easy, lower up that lower back. And drop your feet to the outside of the mat, knees pressed against each other, arms inhale overhead. 3 breaths. 1. Really emptying, stretching. And then the arms come out to a T, and you inhale. Exhale, both knees to the right side. The right foot pops up on top of the right thigh. Let both knees, that's pretty good. You're almost there, David. Let the knees get down on the ground. Yeah. So you already start that twist. There you are. Hi, Michelle. Breathing. Remember, if you have any pinch or awkwardness in your lower back, tuck the knees up towards your waist a little bit. Look away, turning the head away from the knees. That range of motion of the body, that adaptability of ourselves. Easy exhale, flatten down onto your back. The knees come back up. Realign the hips and the shoulders and lift the hips up. Just think about those people in the hurricane. They need every ounce of coordination and strength. Swing the hips to the right, drop them down, roll your body to the left. And compensate that right arm. It can go on your forehead, it can go on your hip. Don't rip anything, don't hurt anything. Just feel that amazing twisting and spiraling and ringing effect in your body. There's also that interesting thing that happens to the main arteries. By crimping the leg like this, we allow the body to flush. So the more oxygen we have in the body, the more the blood flows through those organs. More oxygen. We get smarter, maybe. 1 more. And then roll back onto your backs. Realign the hips and the shoulders. Right toes to the sky. Crossed over that leg. Arms overhead. Exhale, thread the needle. Find yourself in that reverse pigeon pose. That last balancing of the lower back and the hips. Relax the head down. You'll feel it inside your right hip. Good job. Good. Pull that foot off the ground, David. You can hold that left thigh closer to you. Yeah, hold the back of your left thigh. Tuck it in. Good. Feet to the sky. Stretch that left leg if you want and loosen up the foot on the ankle. Lower on down. Unhook the legs, the right leg. Bounce the hips. And easy. Knees into the chest, feet on the ground, knees pressed against each other, arms overhead. 3 breaths. capacity of your lungs. Amazing. You can feel that almost slight and subtle snore in the back of your throat, that drawing in of the air. And then easy, let the arms reach out to the side in a T, inhale, and drop both knees to your left. Hop that left foot up on top of the right knee. And adjust your body wherever it feels the best. You can tuck the knees up a little more and roll all the way. Wherever you get the most lengthening and strengthening, spiraling, opening up the insertion of the bones into the body, the bones, the body. Freeing up, oxygenating that spirit, letting your lips be plump. Inhale, exhale, roll onto your backs. Go ahead, realign hips and shoulders, lift up the hip, press down on the right foot, get the hips up there nice and high, and then swing off to the left side and roll to your right. Ah, that's it. Go all the way down. That's good. Let your arm go on. That's good. Let your arm go on your forehead. You don't want to wreck your shoulder. You definitely want to loosen up that lower back. Good job. Oh, Will, you've disappeared into the green. Breathing. Easy. And one more breath. Roll back onto your backs. Unhook your hips. Keep your leg hooked, but realign your hips and shoulders. Arms up and overhead. Inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. That means both hands are going to go, one's going to go through the triangle, one's going to go on the outside of the right thigh. You tuck and relax. All toes facing the sky. Feet are flexed to protect the knee. This is a personal experience. Some of you are loose as goose.